Hi, and welcome back to our next session of the Embers of the Last War. This group that we have here is they're stepping through a Adventurers League portion of a journey through Eberron, really. Hi, I am Get Off McCloud. I'm your DM this evening. Once again, big shout out to Sparkles Mandy and RPG Sidebar for putting this event together. And if you'd like to check out more of our games and see us actually live stream, you can find us at twitch.tv/sparkles_Mandy. That'll be Sundays at 5 p.m., Mondays and Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. So we're here tonight. We have a good group of folks that are ready to come and play, and I'll bring them on board now. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
So, if Lex, if you'd like to give us a quick recap, and then we'll go into, well, let's go into some introductions first. I've already introduced who I am. I'm Get Off a Cloud. I'm your DM this evening. So if anything goes right, it's not my fault. If it goes wrong, it's definitely my fault. We'll start off. We're going to go clockwise. We'll start with new Chris.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm playing Orion, uh, ASMR Paladin.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Cool. That's all.
And you were wearing a very starry blanket. Think I should like
Yep.
that.
I got my my U.S. flag blanket on.
Mm-hmm. What's the name of your character, sir?
Orion.
Thank you.
Thought about that.
You might have, but I have short-term memory loss, so forgive me.
It's fine.
Lex.
Hi, I am Lex or Sexy Sloth, and tonight I am playing Sybil. She is a Tabaxi rogue. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
You're a Tabaxi Phantom rogue because you have a subclass.
Tabaxi Phantom rogue. Yes, I do have a subclass.
Yes.
She's a Phantom rogue.
So, just for brevity's sake,
Ghosties.
yes, Orion is a level 1 paladin, hence why the no subclass, because he has to work at it. He hasn't taken an oath yet. He is not forsworn. And then Lex is a level 3 Phantom Rogue. Moving on down the line in her... I think that your onesie is just kissing ass to me because my name's Cloud. But, Shell.
I didn't even think about that.
I am very narcissistic.
I'm playing Thea. She is an astral elf and she is a wizard. Just really here for the journey, trying to learn new things about new places and draw as much as she can.
Little bit of a backstory on her. She has actually not joined this party yet. This is being our second round of adventures, and she was absent for our first set. So we are going to be introducing her character shortly. But she is an astral elf wizard, as she said. But she's also really cool, a blade singer. We'll see how that goes. Blade singers like to think they can tank.
I know better.
Good. And then lastly, we have Moon Lee.
Hi, I am Moonlee or Rainbow Devastation on Twitch. The character I'm playing today is Tootie, who is an Eladrin cleric who started a fight that shouldn't have been started and murdered people that shouldn't have been murdered.
To be fair,
Let's go.
You didn't actually murder anybody. Other people murdered
No,
people.
I ran away. I ran away.
And you hid.
Yes.
Yeah. The cleric started the bar fight, and then ran, and the paladin had to murder someone. To someone.
Yeah, I think I killed someone too.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
So, thank you very
It
much.
wasn't murder, it was self-defense from me.
Tomatoes, tomatoes, right?
It matters in a court of law.
So as you look around, the tavern, the Rat's Paw Tavern that we ended in last time, the tavern smells of copper and sour ale. Bodies are strewn across sticky floorboards, halfling bandits and their cronies alike. The hearth is burned low, casting red glows across overturned chairs and splintered tables. Rain patters on the grimy shutters, muffling the city's endless noise outside. you stand in silence after the violence. The air heavy with smoke and the bitter tang of spilled rot gut. Only one figure moves. Behind the battered bar, the barkeep, Alfler Kembler, trembles with a rag clutched in his hand. His eyes dart from you to the corpses on the floor, and his voice cracks when he speaks. What, what have you done? Do you know what you've done? They'll come for me next. Oh dear. You've just angered Clan Boromar, and oh God, I'm ruined. I'm dead. I'm worse than ruined. I'm dead. And he very forlornly begins to try to polish a burn mark out of the bar itself, very unsuccessfully. As you all look around at the devastation, not the rainbow devastation, but just the devastation. It's very monochromatic, but more of the black kind of devastation with the burn marks and scorches. You each look around, you see that somewhere Violetta and Celestros have disappeared. You recall Violetta standing next to Celestros and him trying to cast a healing word on her. And then, as you turn around, they're gone. But yeah.
Oh,
What the hell?
oh good. Celestros' magic is acting up again. Where the fuck did they go?
Wait. How did that? What?
Celestros has a thing with his magic where when he casts it, things happen, and it's very random. Hence the times that I was accidentally set on fire by our friend.
This is normal then?
It's very normal.
Okay. Well, if it's normal.
As the smell of ozone dissipates from Celestros' accidental emission of a spell, a curious figure walks in through the door, her eyes squinted, and in walks an elvish wizard, but not an elf that two of you have seen before. This is not an Eberron elf. This ethereal elf has stark white hair and purple irised eyes, and she seems to be driven as she walks in with her notepad open, taking notes furiously. She seems to be smelling the air, looking around for the scent of something that she seemed to recognize. Sybil, as you watch this elf come in, you recognize her immediately.
And I kind of look. Thea?
Ah, Sybil. Ah, good to see you again.
What are you doing here? Wait.
Oh, my usual, looking around, learning new things. I've filled my book so much. Would you like to see?
I'm gonna hop up on her shoulder, of course, every time.
I start flipping through my most recent drawings of how I got here from Faerun and things of that nature.
I'm gonna look up at Tootie and Orion and be like, I remember that blood dungeon I mentioned? I met her there too. I'm gonna say Celestros was here, but he vanished. But Celestros.
Oh, the wild magic guy?
Thea, you would have known
Yeah,
that
that
from
one.
you being the one that actually was following his arcane. Wow, arcane signature. It's the only wild magic sorcerer you've ever met.
Well,
Yeah, he just poofed. He's gone now. I don't know where he went. Took one of our others with him.
well, I'm glad to have found you at the very least, but I was following Celestros's signature, so I guess we make the most of this, huh? What are you guys up to?
You know how to dispose of bodies?
The usual
And
bar
I
fight.
just point.
Orion is just gonna
I
just
thought
give her
we
a
had-
very flat look. Like, seriously?
Sybil, I thought we had an agreement. No more bar fights.
It
I
wasn't
know-
my fault this time.
Oh, are you sure you didn't steal from him?
I'm
It
positive.
wasn't her fault.
See?
It was mine.
I was defending my friend
Okay.
over
Okay.
here.
Okay.
It wasn't my
But
fault this time.
I didn't
This
even
time.
do anything.
You put someone to sleep. That's not a good thing to do. We don't
I
just
didn't
have magic willy-nilly.
know.
You
Well,
don't
now
cast
I
magic
know.
randomly.
So
It was a terrible, terrible accident. Terrible.
Thea, as you look around, you see the bodies of 7 dead halflings that are dressed in thug-like garb. There's some leather armor, patchwork. It's not a match set. Several dirks and daggers and crossbows are littered across the floor from where they fell. And as you look up at the friends of Sybil, you roll me roll me a history check. See if you can recognize what these 2 creatures are. Otherwise, not. So the 13, Turi, like you, looks like an elf, but also like you, not an elf from these parts. Orion looks like a young male, probably about what, 22, 23 years old? Less than that?
Yeah, right around there.
Okay, let's say 22. You notice as you take a peek at him that his armor is mostly undented and shiny. His sword still has the polish on it from the armor smith that he got it from before he left his order. Very new gear.
And very tall.
And very tall.
I
Very tall.
immediately start drawing the 2 of them, paying careful attention to the detail of his armor being undented and shiny, and I even like make a little asterisk to that, like, brand new to the game.
You hear a
I just
voice
nod and
from behind
watch.
your shoulder. I wonder how long that's going to stay that way.
Oh, my guess isn't long. Nobody ever stays untarnished for long.
Well, we do.
Well, that's because I have you.
That's correct. And nothing can hit me.
I just gasp. Wait, are you talking to Edgar? Would you tell him I say hi?
Oh, I think Edgar can hear you, but Edgar?
Hi,
Sybil
Edgar.
says hi.
Tell her I said greetings and to stay dry. We don't want her to get sick like the last time.
I relay
And
that
we don't-
information.
Just to make sure we don't hear any of this or anything except for
So as with
them
most
talking to each other.
most of
and
my
then
creatures that are
mentioning Edgar.
most of my creatures in the heads of my players, you don't hear the creatures, but you hear the players talking back to them. So you hear half conversations.
Oh, okay. That's what I was making sure. Okay. Who are you talking to?
Oh, my friend Edgar. He's fantastic. Sometimes I tend to be a little, I guess you could say, like, overzealous with my firebolt shots, and he kind of helps me to rein myself in and refocus and retarget. He's fantastic when it comes to combat and an amazing friend. He also helped me learn how to draw.
I just like look around you.
Right.
You
I
won't see
start
him. He's
looking
dead.
around with her. Are you looking
just-
for Edgar? Yeah, you won't find him.
You can't see me.
I
Kid
just
does this.
look at Tootie right in the eyes and just go, he's dead, so you won't see him.
And
He is dead. I
like,
found him in a
you
haunted
see-
house.
I'm sure both of you see me, but I look at you, specifically Sybil, and I go,
Oh, no. She's just friends with the dead guy. Not crazy, though.
okay.
Orion just kind of looking at both of them like, what the hell?
You
While
hear
they are determining whether I'm sane or not, I just kind of turn and start drawing the scene of the bar fight.
you think
Oh,
that an elf
speaking
from
of-
the Feywild would have a little bit more knowledge of odd things that happen to people.
I've never heard of a like, and I look at her and I'd be like, so Sybil says Edgar's dead. Does that
Yes.
mean he's a ghost near you? And if he's a ghost, is it more of a it's just you, or can he talk to other people? Does he latch on to other people, or is he just specifically latched on to you?
Specifically, I think latched on to me. I found him in a haunted house. Well, he found me, really, is what it is. Edgar found me when I desperately needed some help, and we've just been friends ever since. He has talked to other people in the past, but I genuinely think, I don't know, I think maybe crossing into a new world may have limited that capacity to speak to others. So he and I just kind of communicate.
Unfortunately, you're astute as always, Thea. out of Barovia, I am not as strong as I was there.
Yes, he agrees. He concurs.
Oh, so he's not like a bad ghost.
No.
Like gonna tell you to, I don't know, mess us up or.
Not unless he
Like,
thinks that you're messing with me.
I don't particularly care for killing people again. This seemed like a very, very bad choices. Bad choices. Apparently can't use magic willy-nilly here. Like,
I'm using my mystical energies. Do you see the table that Sybil is standing on? Do you see it?
Yes.
There is a platter of shrimp. You will pick one up and you will eat it.
Ooh. I just walk over and start. Ooh.
I'm dastardly.
That was all Edgar. He picked this shrimp up.
okay.
Oh dear.
I toss it backwards, towards Sybil, hoping she catches it in her mouth.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna jump up and catch it. If it's not going towards her mouth, she's just gonna instinctively just...
Okay, well, hi, ma'am. We are currently, as you can see, we're closed, probably forever, but at least for the time being. My name is Alfred Kembler. I was the owner of this rubble establishment, as it was. I'm sorry, I really can't serve you at the moment. I must ask that you leave before Clan Boromar comes here and probably to take me away and incarcerate me and do horrible things to me.
For this whole mess?
Well, it's not mine, you see. Like, it was mine, but then I had to go into business with Clan Boromar, and they basically own the place now, and I can't afford to pay to repair this place. It'd be several thousand gold just to fix the entire establishment, and then there's the fees and the contracts I have to pay to contractors who have to come by and fix this place, and all the bureaucracy that goes into it. I'm ruined.
Oh gosh. Well, what can we do to help? I mean, obviously, there's got to be something other than payment, because I only have 50 gold, so I can't help you there.
No, as I said, it was thousands and thousands and thousands of gold just to get the paperwork started. It really is a terrible place to go into debt, Sharn.
I'm gonna look over to Captain Mondo, who's with us, and just ask him, Clan Boromar, do you have any information on them or anything that we can do to help this gentleman? For this is a situation that we caused.
Watchman Cavill comes over, and
oh, I thought Mondo was with us.
Big Mondo is the guy they were all talking about.
Yeah. Mondo, okay, understood. I had the wrong name written down.
That's cool. Clan Boromar, they you should know a few things about Clan Boromar, but
I do.
Roll me a history check, please. You may have a +2 since you are.
Because that's one of the dragon marked clans. Yes, I'm just.
No.
Oh no. Okay. Right. History.
With a +2.
I thought I had. Oh, with the +2. I thought I had proficiency in history, but I guess I do not.
All right, so that's a 19.
19.
So, while you have no direct experience with Clan Boromar, you kind of running in the same underbelly of society from time to time. Them always and you sometimes. You've heard a few things through the grapevine. They are a crime family. They call themselves a family, but blood isn't what matters. They value loyalty and coin. If the word is, if you betray them, you'll vanish into Jura's shadows. They usually run protection rackets across Lower Jura. Pay up, your tavern stays unburnt. Refuse, and you'll find broken chairs or bones. Let's see, with the 19, actually, you've probably found all this.
Mafia.
She's kind of always in the know with information, even if she isn't connected to said.
As I feel a singular working rogue would be. Boromars act genial and generous in public. Free drink, a hearty laugh, and a shared meal, but everyone knows their hospitality is just a mask. The real business is intimidation and control. And they've been known to operate in Sharn for generations. Halflings from the Talenta Plains, which is to the north of Sharn. They kind of crawled their way up from being stable hands and basically the industry workers up into crime lords. And they've now, it's rumored they have council ties, and some of the healers of House Durasco masquerade as healers, but they're actually informants and inducted members into Clan Boromar.
Is it House Durasco?
Jorasco, Jorasco.
So don't trust the Durasco healers.
Not all of them. Some of them are very good. It's just that they've been infiltrated.
She's suspicious of all of them.
Okay. That'll be very interesting if you need to get healing. They deal in more than fists and blades. They have dice dens, which you've just found one. Smuggling rings, alchemical trades, and even whispers of assassination contracts, but that's not their main business. If it's illegal and profitable, they'll take a cut of it. And they're so well known that it's actually rumored amongst some of the Dragonmark families that if House or Clan Boromar doesn't care about you, then you're nothing. But if they do care, you're either rich enough to matter or marked for trouble.
Well, I just, like, I look at them, I'm like, well, I know they're trouble, and I know they're built for intimidation, and I know that the situation isn't going to be the best for him, which isn't what I intended for it. I just don't care for cheaters. Is there anything that we can do for him, or I should rephrase that, is there any way that the Watch could do for him? I know Lower Dura really isn't as heavily patrolled by the Guard, but I thought I'd ask.
Protective custody or something?
It has been in my unfortunate experience that in my time here, I've been on the watch for about a month, that if they've infiltrated anything, the first thing they did was infiltrate the watch. They have magistrates on their payroll from what I've seen, and
I've also heard
several
they
higher...
have people on the council.
That's a rumor that I've not been able to find out yet, but I imagine if you go poking the bee's nest, you get stung.
Tend to avoid it as best I can, but I've heard many a rumor that they've gone higher than what even people assume.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair. But as to where to go next and what to do for this poor lad, I can't think of a thing. Technically, no crime has been committed by anyone but yourselves. So the watch isn't really going to care very much until we have something to investigate. At this point, it's all just circumstantial.
Okay, well, I turn to the barkeep and I go, I know this isn't what you're thinking of off the top of your head and is what we came here for originally. I was wondering if you recognize the description of this person from House Orion, and I would like to give the description of the dead person we found.
Okay, while you're doing that, would anybody like to go and maybe investigate some of the surroundings in the bar, or see if you can find any clues? All right. Yes, I know Shell wants to investigate.
Yep.
Okay, so Shell, will you please? You can roll me either a investigation, insight, or arcana check. Your choice.
Escalators. Oh, eels.
Oh, Thea.
There it is!
Oh, we have to work on getting your head out of that book a little more often.
I just get so excited to look around, and, sometimes I just get a little too excited. I get too excited to draw.
Well, here, we're proficient in investigation. That young, naive fellow over there, the real tall one. Why don't you try to help him? Maybe he'll find something.
Ah, yes. Okay, I wander over.
And while Chris is finishing up his phone call, we are going to go with. Oh, you're good.
I guess it was a pocket dial for my dad. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, this sounds. All right.
So Thea's going to help you. You can roll either an Arcana, an Insight, or an Investigation check. Thea, which of those are you proficient in?
So I think I could be most useful in investigation and arcana.
So
Either or, about the same.
you may, if you go ahead. What would you like to roll before you roll?
I mean, all of the above are +0 for me, so
Arcana it is.
I guess investigation.
Oh, okay. If you do Arcana, then Thea can give you advantage. If you do anything else that she's not proficient in, then you just have a straight roll.
Investigation I'm proficient in as well.
Oh, so you can do investigation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So advantage.
Yes, sir.
Investigation. Oh, wow.
All right, so
that was great.
You find nothing.
I'll look in a moment.
The Thea curse lives on.
It does. I'm glad it wasn't passed on to me permanently.
Happens.
Moon Lee, would you like to investigate anything, or Arcana check, or Insight check? Anything?
I mean, the dead bodies.
Okay.
I don't know if they had any information in regards to the big
Mondo.
Mondo.
Yes.
I wrote Big Mondo.
Yep. So
see if there's anything relation wise, or if there's where they were originally sitting, like in that area of where the like big honcho guy. I know he was like a little pawn in a big game, but he was a big guy, you know, the big guy.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check, please. As you go and kind of pick apart the bodies and see if you can find anything in the pockets.
Also, just a quick question,
Remind
Cloud.
me. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Remind me how to do that. Do I just click the little dice ball thing?
Yes.
Okay. Investigation.
When I sent my Raven, it was originally to Mondo, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was my connection. Okay. Asking for help on the assassination.
Right.
We just pissed him off.
Yep.
Okay.
So with a dirty 20, rummaging through the bodies, you find a couple of sets of cheap dice, a couple of lesser than optimum made blades, a couple of like stilettos, very thin, a little bendy, but they could pierce, flesh, just not through armor. You see a couple of tattoos that you don't recognize, but they seem to all have the same one. And you also find a piece of half-burnt scrap of paper in the one thug's pockets, the one that was basically threatening you to leave the bar. And all it says on the paper that you can make out is, "Ask Tars about the package."
Tars, T-A-R-E-S?
T-A-R-S.
T-A-R-S.
Yes.
About package.
Mm-hmm. Sybil, as you relay the description, let's see, roll me a... It's not persuasion, but roll me a persuasion check. It'll be basically how well you can remember and impart the message of what the messenger looked like.
He's from House Orion, would have been carrying an important satchel. Oh, I rolled a 1. But it's 6.
Oh, no, ma'am. No,
I
no,
have
no.
a plus.
I'm already dead, and I don't see the need to add torture to the list of things I'm going to be doing. If you're going to find out anything about what's going on around here, you're not going to find it from me. No, ma'am. Let it never be said that Alfler Kembler's a rat.
That's fair. I respect that in any means.
Roll me an
So
insight check.
I'm very sorry. Ooh.
Can I help her with that?
You would have to.
I am
So
proficient.
I will let you, but you have to kind of add in on the RP a little bit. What would you say to kind of ferret out some things about him to give her a hand and let her re-roll that with advantage?
Well, I wouldn't call it a rat, to just give some information that might be useful in us aiding you or any other person who just so happens to be in the area. I wouldn't call that a rat. I would call that, I know there's a word for it somewhere.
Pigeon?
Helpful. Maybe a
Oh.
pigeon. Yes, a pigeon. And nobody has to know where the pigeon comes from.
Carry
Okay.
messages.
Lex, you may roll me that same check with advantage.
The persuasion?
Yes.
I thought it was insight.
No, you
Well,
had.
I think
It was,
For,
the insight was a separate roll, but if Shell's going to help her, then it's going to be the last roll she did. And thankfully,
Oh, nice.
with a
drop
23,
the one.
I mean, I know flanking helps, but verbal flanking, really, guys?
gotta do what we gotta do.
Hey,
I'm a wizard. It's
thing.
what I can do.
It's a thing, man.
It's a thing. Well, now it is. With a 23, so he looks at you as a pigeon, huh? Well, maybe if you solve this problem, I can find time to get away. All right. Here's what I know. Here's what I know, and here's what I'm comfortable telling you. That man you described, his name is Tars Grayson. He was a regular here. He used to come in every third day, order 2 pints of ale, and then scurry off on some mission to deliver a package somewhere. He was a courier. Apparently, something big was going on, and the halflings that you just murdered, they've been asking about him and talking about him for about the last week or so. If you want answers, though, you have to see Big Mo. He runs things. Big Mondo. He runs things around here, and I mean, that's all I know. Really, guys, that's everything. That's it.
Insight check.
All right, roll me an insight check.
I would like to insight him now to see if he's being fully truthful. That's all he knows. Is that really all you know?
You get the feeling that he is omitting some of the other information he knows.
I would like to
Listen.
walk up to this fella before you go ranting off to him real quick. Hey, you mentioned this TARS person, and then I hand Sybil the piece of paper so you can read it, which says ask TARS about the package. And I go, do you know more about this guy? Because I think I found something, but I'm not sure. And I think there was a name there, but you said this name, and it sounds familiar. You sure you don't know more about this guy?
Roll me a persuasion check, Tootie.
I'm gonna take the note, read it, and be like, they were talking about the package. I was looking for a package. Has Clan Bormar been butting heads with House Orion? Perchance, if you could answer just one more question for me.
No, not to my knowledge. Honestly, I don't keep track of what goes on between the houses and the crime syndicates. That's bad news. But
It is.
I did overhear the halflings mention Yek the Grin. Y-E-K, and then the grin, like smile.
Got it.
He's from what I can recall, I've never met the man, thankfully, but he's a shifter, assassin. And it's been rumored that they've had some conversations with him, and they were very interested to know about his progress in the mission, which I'm not privy to. Also, if you are going to go after Mondo, he sometimes eats with his clients in a Khalistan restaurant, just down the street about quarter mile, and then there's an alleyway you'll see, and it's about halfway down on the left-hand side. The restaurant has no names, but you'll recognize the smell of the food. It's actually pretty darn good. He likes to make a big show of his Talenta Plains heritage by showing off some of the culinary exquisite dishes that he's familiar with from the area.
Well, hopefully I sent a message over to Mondo that hopefully got to him as I'm looking around for my raven that should be returning soon.
So he knows you're coming.
If it found him. He should be aware. I sent a message about the assassination, trying to get more information. He was one of the people that I knew most about that could possibly give me any more information on this, because there was an assassination that we are trying to be blamed for.
Yeah, you better beat Fee.
House Orion.
If he knows you're coming, then you better get to him before he hears about what's happened here.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping, and maybe in the long run we can somehow make a deal of getting your bar out of any sort of sticky situation that you might be in. My apologies again for that. I can't stand cheaters.
It's not so bad when they
Orion's gonna kind of look at.
Good.
Orion's gonna kind of look at Sybil. Wait, we're going to the person you sent the Raven to.
Was Big
is
Mondo,
in charge
yes.
of the men that we just in charge of the people that we just killed, and now we're going there after all.
Yes, but if we do not tell him that we killed them, he won't know yet.
Oh, he'll know eventually.
He'll know eventually, but not yet.
Okay, sounds good. I was just making sure I understood the situation.
As you say
Yes,
that,
but to
Alfler
be fair,
begins to
I've
go
sent
to
the
the
Raven
windows and like
before.
closing the shutters and dousing all the lamps, closing and locking the door.
Okay, we should probably
Yeah.
make haste.
I just don't want anybody to peek in here and see what you guys did before you're ready. I'll give you the best start I
Should we
can.
hide bodies? Do you have an
Probably
alleyway
should
behind
hide
your shop,
bodies.
perchance?
It's
Hey, Thea, are you still good at that firebolt spell?
Good at it? I don't know, but I do have it.
I mean, we could take them around back and burn them
Garbage-
quickly so it burns the evidence.
Garbage
Orion,
chute,
plug
maybe?
you could always just if you walk about maybe 100 feet out the front door, you get to the edge of the platform. You can just pitch them over the edge to land in the cogs and hopefully land into a.
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Well, can someone help me start lifting these guys? And I'm just gonna,
Orion's gonna
as
kind of
quickly as possible.
Orion's gonna kind of sigh, and he's gonna pick up a couple of bodies.
Already dead.
Orion, you're gonna roll me a
Yeah.
religion check.
Well, I'm gonna look at him
Yeah.
and be like, no.
No. He
plug
said
your
that
ears
already.
around.
He said it already.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
Mhm.
if I saw him picking one up, I
Lovely.
would have said, no, stop that, turn around.
Too late.
Touched it. He touched it.
So that's for later.
Good thing I haven't sworn an oath yet.
There's only a couple oaths that don't mind that.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna. I was gonna tell you that you didn't have to because holy paladin, but I mean, you already have it in your hands. So, how many can you carry?
Gee, I don't know. How many can I carry?
Set that down, and I can certainly try. I'm pretty
They're only
not
halflings.
fit for this, but
They're only halflings, and as quickly as we can, I would like to gather the bodies and chuck them.
here. Same here.
All right, so there's 7 of them. There's 4 of you. Sybil, you are a medium tabaxi, or are you small?
I'm small. I'm small.
And your
I
strength
will
is
help.
your strength is 10. I'd say you can carry
10.
1 halfling.
Okay, yeah. I just want to. I throw one over my shoulder and just. Okay, I got this. And I run out and I'll chuck them and I'll run back.
Oh no, you're gonna wait. We're gonna do this all at once here, because I mean you could do it separately, but I'm gonna set up the stats for everybody so you know what you're getting into. Thea,
How many
if
could
you,
I carry?
I will get to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going. I go right to left because it's OCD of mine. Thea, you are a medium-sized elf, so you're a medium creature. You have a strength of 12. If you can carry 1 without a roll, you can try to carry 2. If you beat a 10 strength check.
I think I'm just gonna have to go with the not rolling.
Okay, so 1. So we got 2 of the 7.
5 left.
And then Twitty. You are
Yes.
also a medium-sized creature. You have the same strength modifier that Thea has. So same thing. You can carry 1 definitely. You can carry 2 with a DC 10 strength check.
I will try to do that. You said just a strength check.
Yes. Okay, so you did not beat the DC. So you pick up 1, it goes on your shoulder. You pick up another one, and you feel a pop in your hip, and it feels like your hip is like, it's not out of socket. You're not old, but it's like you messed up the alignment, and you have lost 10 feet of movement speed for the next hour. And Orion,
before-
since you've
before
already
that.
taken on the issue, I'm not going to make you roll again. You already fucked up. You are a medium-sized creature. You have a strength of 18, and I will say you can carry 2 without a roll, and you can carry 4 with the DC 13 strength check.
That's what we have left.
Let's see.
Okay,
Damn it.
so you get 2. You get the 3rd, and as you're grabbing the 4th, you feel like a pull in the back of one of your legs. You kind of pulled your hammy a bit, and as you kind of get that 4th one up there, you also have 10 feet of movement speed loss, but you managed to carry the 4th one.
Okay.
So you have all of them. You have 2 players
Okay.
that have 20 feet of movement speed. The other 2 of you have your full movement. Just so you are now warned. Apparently the dice don't like you today.
No, they do not.
Apparently not.
What curse did you put on them, Cloud?
It's the Parsec curse. I share my pain.
We don't want it. Take it back.
No.
So, good news for Orion's the future oath that he takes. It does not technically, as long as we're not using them for like animating the bodies or something, it actually does not violate the oath. It pushes the boundaries, but it would not violate it.
You know, I'm just going to tell you that interpretation of oaths is my job, sir. I won't be unfair about it. I won't be unfair about it, I promise.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I was looking at that. I was like, wait, it's not good.
So as Alfler Kembler said, the edge of the platform is about 100 feet from the front door. So that's going to be 3 sets of movements for 2 of you and 4 for the other 2 of you. Actually, that'd be 5 for the other 2 of you and 4 for the. So
Unless they dash 20, 40, 4. Yeah, even if they dash.
Yep. So
Quickly.
as you go, I need. How are you doing this? Roll me a perception check, kind of as you peek your head out the window or at the door, and you kind of look left and right to kind of see who's in the way between you and the edge of the platform. And
Okay.
at this point,
I-
Cavil's like, "I'm gonna just go have a smoke, and I'll be
Yes,
back in
going
about
back.
5 minutes. I'll take it that if I don't find you, you're either dead or we'll find you from your coins." Oh, Thea, real quick, and he flips you a coin.
Okay.
And as you catch the coin, it sinks into your hand and melts, and now you have a coin of finding in your
I was going to say,
palm.
don't catch the. Damn it.
Tilts his hat to you and takes a pipe out of his pocket, lights it, and walks outside in the rain.
That was pretty heckin' rude.
We should do this quickly.
You can't
Anyway,
see my
carry
face,
on.
but I have a
Outside.
shit-eating grin on my face right now.
Edgar, you seeing this shit?
Honestly, I was more looking down the street to see who was going to catch us throwing bodies over the edge of a platform, but
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
Dora,
a
this
weird
is
day.
normal.
you can always cut your hand
Can't wait
off.
I can't wait to draw this thing.
Silver linings. That's what I love about you. Silver linings.
But
So,
I would-
Sybil, with the 19 perception check, as you look outside, you see that between you and the edge of the platform, it's within eyesight. There is one drunk in the alley about 30 feet down. Seems to be asleep.
Okay.
And there's a little bit of foot traffic, like maybe one person every minute or so. But it's raining, so the streets are a lot less popular than they would be normally.
Okay. I will tell them there's not a lot of people. We have to move as quickly as you possibly can, to get over there and dump them. There's a drunk guy over there, so if we can. I mean, he's drunk, so even if he wakes up and sees us, he's probably just gonna fall back asleep anyways. It usually happens. But if we can move as stealthily as possible through the street. Anyone have anything that can help us with that? I can move
Well,
fast, and then I can come back and help someone else.
Yeah, I can do that as well.
Okay, because I have ways that I can move quicker through movement. So I could try and do that, and then I can come back and help others. But
I will just
I can
move
take
as
one at a
quickly as
time.
possible.
Okay, just stay together as much as possible. I'm gonna get there as quick as I can, and then get back if anyone needs help carrying anything.
How far
And I'm
away is
just-
the platform we're throwing people off?
100 feet.
Okay. Nah, I'm not wasting it. Never
Don't-
mind.
yeah, I was like, don't
I
waste
was
a
like, it's not really a spell, but
I'm just
it
gonna
is.
dip,
It's not, but it is, but it's not.
All right, so
pulling
It's
up
just a
my
thing.
pulling up my hood.
what I need you guys to do is we're going to go in pairs. We're going to go the two ones that don't have any, with the two that have the movement limitations. So Orion and Tori, and then the other two of you are going to come up behind them.
Okay.
So as you go to walk out, I need a DC 8 stealth check to start. As you just leave the bar and make it 20
that's-
feet. You're still
I'm like
in the alley.
praying
good
to
as-
the shadows,
as-
like, oh, help us, please.
as-
You're praying to the shadows?
See, it's up.
To the phantom, like the ghost side of me that like connected to the phantoms ish kind of like esque. Man, all right. Jury, wait, how do you have disadvantage? Why do you have disadvantage?
They have heavy armor on. You know, it would have been nice if somebody had guidance.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it would be nice to have spell slots.
I also rolled a 4,
Guidance is a cantrip, ma'am.
but I got a 10.
Why does
That's
it have?
cantrip.
Oh,
Guidance. It doesn't take a
you
spell slot.
shush.
No, I'm laughing
but
at
it's-
Shell.
It's why does it?
Why does what?
Oh, I see. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I'm just gonna look off of the other one because this one's confusing.
It's been way too long since I've played this character. Oh
Mhm.
my god, I'm so mad right now.
So, the two of you make it the 20 feet, and
Die hate us.
I did tell you this. Carrying 4 halfling bodies on your person, Orion, and 1 on yours, Tootie. You guys try to be sneaky, but your armor clink, 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 clink with every step. And you see the drunk in the corner just glug,
Oh,
glug, glug,
I-
glug, glug.
Just stop moving. Does he fall back asleep?
He looks like he did.
Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
So
Okay.
I need
Stealth.
Thea, did you already roll your stealth check? Is that a 7 I see?
No. Yes.
I rolled a 10.
Well,
So it's over the DC.
yours
I'm like
is.
shoving her along. Go, go,
No.
go, 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 go.
As you walk, Thea, you're lucky I'm taking the average from the two rolls because that's an 8, which is exactly what you needed. You guys catch up to Orion and Tori and pass them by 10 feet. Orion and Tori, I need another set of stealth checks, please.
Does anybody have
And
any
the
And I would
DC
like to use my guidance.
As you pass them, you can give one of them
Guidance.
guidance.
I guide
Okay.
myself.
All right.
I guide O'Brien.
Okay.
Orion.
Okay.
Whatever his name is.
So you both may add a D4 to your checks. And the DC this time is a 10.
So
I don't
Alright.
even need that. I
Okay.
don't even need it that time.
okay.
But do it.
so-
Hey.
And you can
Roll.
save guidance. It lasts for a minute.
And then
Yeah, I'm gonna
A
save
D.
that.
4. I just do that.
All right,
Good
that's a
shit.
12. Good.
8,
Good. So
12.
you both pass, and you have you're about 10 feet past the drunk now on the corner, on the edge there. Sybil and Thea, as you watch, their steps are a little bit more quiet this time. It seems like the rain is kind of like matted down some of the clothes underneath their armor, which kind of like makes the armor a little quieter. And I need the two of you.
Silently complaining that she's wet again.
Wait till I make you roll a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw to make sure you don't get sick.
Well, it was the mushrooms that got her sick last time.
I don't care.
The
So the DC's 10 for the two of you.
okay. Fuck. Do I use my inspiration because the dice hate me? No.
And I can't cast guidance on myself, can I?
Yes, you can. Oh no, you can't. You can, but it would take away
'Cause-
Orion's.
Okay. So
And he hasn't used it yet.
I will just attempt.
Can I give her my inspiration? Ooh,
You can give her
She
her
rolls?
inspiration. Yes.
I'm gonna give her my inspiration.
All right, Shell. You may roll this
I'm
with
going to
advantage if you want to use it. Yes. There you go. 19. You guys nailed it.
Sneaky as fuck.
All right, so you two are now 60 feet away from the
As I'm, like,
bar,
guiding her.
and the other two of you are 40 feet away from the bar. I need Orion and Twitty to roll me another stealth check. This DC is an 11.
Okay.
The thought here is you're getting closer to the edge of the alley and more closer to the main thoroughfare of the city,
Yeah.
Should've given it to
and
her. Use that.
it's more you're more perceptive. There you go, 11,
Hey. Guidance for Clut.
and that's a 12. Perfect. So
That's a 16.
you had it at 12. So the two of you catch up with Thea and Sybil. Now you are 60 feet, and Thea and Sybil, you may choose to either let them go another turn and get ahead of you by 20 feet, or you can roll and continue 30 feet on down the way, and you'll be 90 feet almost to the edge of the platform.
I was gonna try and get there first to see if I could go back and take one of the bodies from them.
They are both a lot
But-
taller than you. You are a very small cat.
True.
They are on shoulders.
Okay.
Is
I will
that
let them
something
go
that I
past-
could do?
You are tall enough. You could do it.
Okay.
I will still let them go past me. I'm gonna keep an eye out, and if I see anything go wrong, I'm gonna like Weekend at Bernie's this shit and pretend that the halfling I'm holding is something that I'm drunk talking to try and confuse people. Like basically put its arm over my shoulder and just
Okay.
here's the money. So if I
Alrighty.
see anyone coming, I'm gonna hold back and do that to see if I can fucking deter people.
Got it. Okay.
Looking.
So Tari and Orion, I need another stealth roll. Orion, you've used your guidance.
Guidance.
So before you roll, okay, you rolled.
Oh, that was the. Sorry.
Nope, it's cool.
Yeah.
That's a 7.
Yeah.
The DC is
Yep.
still an 11.
Judy, you got this.
Is
Get the
my guidance no longer guidance?
Your guidance you used, you can cast it again on yourself.
Okay, I cast guidance
Mm-hmm.
on myself,
Mm-hmm.
and then hit disadvantage, and then
You don't have to hit disadvantage, you should do it
stealth.
automatically.
Okay,
And that's a 5. So
Oof.
that's a
that's 7.
double sevens. That is 3 lower than the DC.
That is
Shit.
very unfortunate.
And as you see Sybil, as you watch them and you hear, like, one of the halflings kind of shifts in Orion's grip, and one of the daggers falls out of his pocket, and it makes this loud clang, clang, clang sound on the ground. And I'm introducing a new mechanic.
Oh.
It is a luck
Oh.
roll. Currently, none of you have proficiency in luck, so it's a straight D20 roll. Now,
You
Oh.
can get proficiency in luck.
well, when you just make it up, yeah.
Oh.
Watch, I'll show you.
Fancy.
Go to your skills tab, and I'm going to make for you a skill.
Since I'm a thief, could I have had proficiency in luck?
No.
Just wondering. Damn.
And this is just going to be a straight D20 roll for now. There are things that could happen that will allow you to get proficiency or a +1 or something in luck. But in the instance of where I say normally roll me D20 and figure it out, that's going to be your D20.
Okay. Roll luck roll. Got it.
So I need Orion and Turi, roll me a straight D20, please. Just grab a D20 from the bottom and chuck it in the chat.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So
Nice.
what a beautiful time to roll a natural 20.
Orion, as the halfling's dagger kind of falls and hits the ground, it's one clink, and then you kick it with your foot, just out of reflex, and it flies over the edge of the platform, and there's no more noise.
Oh, nice.
So that is a pass.
I'm ready to weekend at Bernie's this shit to pretend that we're just talking with a drunk dead halfling.
Okay, so you two are now 60 feet, 70 feet, no, 80 feet. 80 feet, right?
Yeah.
80 feet.
80, yeah.
That is not a strength. That is just there we go. So you're 80 feet. I need Sybil and Thea. Stealth checks. DC is 11.
I cast guidance on myself.
Alrighty.
Sneaky cat, sneaky cat.
And I'm gonna wait on it for a second.
Mm-hmm. Hold.
I'm like keeping an eye on the back and like coaxing her along and keeping an eye on our surroundings and like head on a swivel. Keeping an eye on the drunk guy to see if I see his eyes open at all. And see if he's actually back asleep.
He is sawing logs. So you are now 90 feet. You're 10 feet away from the edge. And I'm thinking maybe 6 feet.
I'm so
Six-
far
6
down.
feet.
Sorry, Mandy. I know you're gonna watch this. That was an accident. I'm doing two things at once. My brain left my head. All right. So then, for the last leg, Orion and Turi, I need you to roll me one last strength or stealth check.
Oh, let's see.
And I'm
come
still
on.
guidance, right? I'm still
You did not
cool with
use yours, so
guidance.
yes.
Hey,
Okay.
There you go.
nice.
Okay, so I don't have to click the disadvantage. It'll just do it anyway, right? You
Yes.
said, Cloud?
Yes.
Okay, I'm testing it. The duality.
And you need to roll me a d4. Perfect.
Nice.
You make it to the edge. You are both standing at the edge. As you look down, you see maybe 500 feet below you. There's just a bunch of clouds and mist and fog, and then you can't see the ground because Sharn is several thousands of feet up in the air from all the pillars. They're grown they're built from the floor up. So,
Yeet.
you still have your action. You drop your four bodies.
I yeet 'em. Yep.
Alrighty, and Todi, do you drop your four bodies? Or your one body?
Yes.
Okay.
Gingerly drop it.
Okay.
Oh, what's
Gingerly drop it off a cliff.
that? You can gingerly drop things off a cliff.
And
Good luck, my friend.
Thea and
Bye.
Sybil, I need one last roll from you two as well. The DC is a 13.
I recast guidance on myself.
Alrighty.
What cat?
Oh,
There's no
nice.
cat.
Ooh, nice. You guys very deftly make it to the edge, and you can dispose of the bodies.
I toss it.
Oh.
And then I like try to remember how it looked falling through the clouds so that way I can draw that.
Okay. You watch as the body falls and it reaches terminal velocity, and as it hits the fog layer, you see it just disappears.
It's actually kind of pretty.
Interesting.
As you,
Edgar, you think I can render that in perfect detail?
oh, I'm sure you could. Definitely. It was very, very good throw. Good job on the sneaking.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope I don't meet them again. They didn't seem like they were nice people.
No, not at all.
They were not. They were cheating. Oh, he can't hear me.
Nope.
Or I can't hear him.
I can hear you. You can't hear me. And as you guys turn and make your way back to the bar, you find that the entire bar is now closed and locked and dark on the inside.
Damn it,
And
my arrows are still in there.
and as you look down the alleyways, you have to figure out what you're going to do next. You have some good information, and we're going to end this part of the session here, and we are going to, you guys can converse amongst yourself, and next time you can tell me what we're going to do. All right.
Cool.
We'll be right back. Thank you, guys.
Good. Yeah, back.
Thanks.
Eat.
All right. So they managed to dispose of some bodies and find out some information on where they're going to go to next in this apparently being a patsy for a murder that they didn't commit. So hopefully we'll catch you next time, and we'll see how this adventure progresses. Once again, I'm DM McLeod, and thank you so much for watching us. Once again, big shout out to Sparkles Mandy and RPG Sidebar. Twitch.tv/SparklesMandy, Sparkles_Mandy, excuse me. That's where you can find us playing D&D 4 nights a week. Sunday at 5, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 8 p.m. Central. Thank you very much, and hope you have a great evening.